going to be showing you guys a few iOS 10 or iPhone 7 life hacks, and I love iOS 10. The only thing I don't like about it is that ever since I updated to it, my phone has been dying at like 30 or 40%, and it really bugs me because my phone's not even dead and it just dies, and then I can turn it back on and it'll stay on for 10 to 20 seconds and then die again, and it'll do that like 10 times, and then it'll finally turn completely back on again until it hits 1% and then it'll die. So I don't really know what's up with my phone, and if that's been happening to you guys, let me know in the comments down below, and if you've done anything about it or if you've went to the Apple Store or anything like that. I haven't yet. I might be going soon if it keeps happening. But if you've never seen me before, hi, my name's Rebecca, and I'd love it if you could click that red subscribe button somewhere on the screen or down below to see more videos like this one. And I think that's about it, so let's get started. So the first life hack is that you can delete apps that come on the iPhone now, so they don't take up your storage any longer. You can just delete all of them. You know that extras folder that's on everybody's iPhone? Well, all those apps can be deleted. Life hack number 2 is that you can send your text with effects. So there's slam, loud, gentle, and invisible ink. And I think this is really cool. So if you want to be more discreet with your texting, using invisible ink will kind of hint to them that that text is a little bit more private. And all you have to do to make the invisible ink go away is just swipe your finger over it and it will show the message. Life hack number 3 is that there is this new thing called Bedtime, so you don't need any of those sleep tracking apps or anything like that. It comes on the iPhone and it's a part of the clock app, and it's really cool, and you can select which days the reminder goes off to remind you to go to bed and the alarm goes off to wake you up in the morning. It can remind you to get ready to go to bed or just to go to bed, and then you can also input the amount of sleep you want and all of that stuff, and then the time you want to wake up, and then it will set up a time where you need to go to bed, and then it will remind you to go to bed. And I just think this is a really cool feature that they have added so that you can get your rest. The fourth life hack is that you can turn on read and recept for individual people. So if you're texting one of your friends and you want them to be able to see when you read the text, you can turn it on for them. But if you don't want your parents to see that you have read a text that they sent to you, then you can turn off read and recept for them. So it doesn't have to be on for everyone. It could just be on for one person or a few people or even everyone. It doesn't really matter. And I think that's really cool because some people, I don't want them knowing that I read the text because sometimes I don't reply, and I don't want them knowing that I left them on read. The fifth life hack is that there is a translation now of when someone leaves you a voicemail, it will actually translate it in words to you, so you don't have to listen to it. You could just read it. So if you are around people and you don't want them to hear what someone left you, you can just read it because it leaves you a translation of what they said, which I personally think is really cool. So then you could just read what they told you over the phone. The sixth life hack is that you can turn your phone when you're texting and this white box will show up, and you can write on this and then send it to the person and they'll get it, and it'll show you writing what you wrote to them. And it comes with some pre-made ones, so you can send those as well. So I can write love you and then click done and then send. So it sends you writing it to them. So I think that's really cool because it's like a handwritten message, and I really like that. If you have been noticing a trend, most of these life hacks are in the iMessage app, and they just updated the whole iMessage app, and a lot of these are really fun and useful to use, so that is why I'm sharing them with you guys. Life hack number 7 is that you can play tic-tac-toe with your friends on iMessage. Or any game really. They have a whole app store for just apps you can use on the iMessage app, and I think this is really cool. You can download a bunch of apps and play with your friends. I got tic-tac-toe and word swipe. There are a ton of other games, and this is just really fun because you're playing with your friend and it's sending it right then and there. Life hack number 8 is that your phone will wake up whenever you lift it up. And it only does it for a second, but you can change that if you don't like it. And all you have to do is go into your settings, click display and brightness, and then turn off raise to wake. And then it won't wake up anymore when you raise it. Life hack number 9 is you can swipe right to get to your notifications. And if you don't like the default ones, then you can scroll all the way down to the bottom and click edit. And then you can add or delete whichever ones you want or don't want. And then the last few life hacks, I feel like a lot of people know by now, but I'm just going to show you them anyways. So if you don't know that you could do this, then now you know. So all of these are in your iMessage app. And the first one is that you can send a fireball, a heartbeat, a heartbreak, a kiss, a sketch, or a tap. And it's just like the Apple Watch actually, and I think it's pretty cool. So all you have to do to send a sketch is draw on the screen with your finger, and to just send a tap, all you have to do is tap on the screen and it'll send all these little bubble things. I don't really know what they are. And then to send a fireball, you just press on the screen with your finger. To send a kiss, you just tap with 2 fingers. And to send a heartbeat, all you do is tap with 2 fingers and press. And to send a heartbreak, all you do is tap with 2 fingers, press, and pull down. You can also send memes to your friends or whoever, and I think it's really fun. And those are all the life hacks I had for you guys today. If you guys know of any more life hacks that I didn't mention, then comment them down below. And give this video a thumbs up if you found out something new that you didn't know before you watched this video. And if you already knew all these life hacks, well then good for you. I know I'm making this video pretty late, but I just found out some of these a few days ago and I thought they were really cool. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!